It's a way for you to transfer value around without having to deal with a bank.
It's much too good to be true. I don't understand the basis of the value.
Depending on your point of view, Bitcoin is either the next big thing and how we'll increasingly transfer money and buy goods, or a flash-in-the-pan idea that's going to leave a lot of people out of pocket.
If I don't understand something, I don't invest in it. And this, I don't really understand the basis of the value. It just seems to me like a big punt.
Finance editor at The West, Neil Pryor, certainly isn't alone in not understanding Bitcoin. Put at its very simplest, it's an online currency, but it's largely the realm of the tech-savvy, people like Leo Treasure.
Significant gains, like in the thousands of %.
So you've made hundreds of thousands of dollars already?
Yeah, although I haven't really made it yet because I haven't cashed it out.
And it's that sort of massive growth in value that's made Bitcoin so attractive. But its value is unstable and has fluctuated wildly. It rose from less than a few cents per Bitcoin in 2010 to over $1,000 late last year. Then the collapse of a major trader caused a shudder, and it's now back to about $420.
It's a punt. That's what speculators are hoping that it goes up. They're pushing it up, and then they let it fall and they buy again. I mean, it's misplaced if you're not a speculator. If you're a speculator, it's another punt.
I couldn't disagree with that. It is speculative. You know, while the price is as volatile as it is, it's speculation, no doubt about it. But, you know, speculation where you can get that sort of a return, that's pretty attractive.
Brett Treasure is chairman of the Australian Web Industry Association. He's also Leo's father and is well aware of the potential of Bitcoin.
There's a lot of fundamentals about Bitcoin that are really interesting and positive. And it may well be that it is an important e-currency in the future.
One of the problems with Bitcoin currency is that there's not been a big take-up of retail outlets coming on board. So spending your digital currency is problematic.
We were probably one of the first in Perth, definitely one of the first bars to accept Bitcoin.
Michael Chan runs Frisk, a bar in Perth. He's just started accepting Bitcoin as payment. He's also about to install a Bitcoin kiosk, a sort of ATM.
The kiosk allows people to purchase Bitcoins. So you put money into it and that will dispense the Bitcoin amount.
Leo Treasure is planning on installing the Bitcoin kiosks at other locations around Perth.
Cafes, restaurants, shared working spaces.
Bitcoin surfaced a few years ago and, despite its name, isn't a coin or hard currency at all. It's what's called a cryptocurrency, created in and stored digitally on computers. Get enough computer power at home and you can even mine or create Bitcoin.
I cannot see where it's economically underpinned. It's basically created by computer code and it's just traded by people over the internet.
Bitcoin trading has run into some glitches lately, which are either teething problems or the start of cracks. The big question is, will it be how you pay for your shopping in a few years or not?
The buzz is that you don't need a bank.
Well, it could take months, it could take years, but eventually people are going to end up with lots and lots of tiers.
Where do you see the future of this? Where's it heading?
To the moon.